What is up, my dudes? Kevin here. We are back with a brand new Red Dead Online video, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys some of the best loot locations in Red Dead Online. We're going to be able to get unlimited loot and stock up on some very important supplies. So if you guys enjoy this video at any moment, or if it is helpful, remember to drop a like on the video and comment down below what are your favorite loot locations in Red Dead Online. Where have you guys been getting some good loot? And besides that, guys, subscribe to the channel and let's get right on into this video. Alright guys, as I said in the intro, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best loot locations in Red Dead Online. In these loot locations, you're going to be able to get tons of things such as jewelry, which equates to money, so you guys can get some decent money, horse supplies such as revivers, stimulants, gun oils, food, ammo, everything. Pretty much every type of loot, guys. You name it, you're going to be able to find it. Now, with all these houses in the video, you guys are going to be able to get unlimited loot from all of them. All you have to do is loot these houses. After you loot them, all you would do is join a new session, a new free room session in the same exact location, and all brand new loot will be in the houses. So you guys, once you find a good spot where you find the loot that you want, or loot that, you know, is very valuable, all you do is loot the place, reload into a new session, you can just loot it a limited amount of times. I'm going to start you guys off with the first location here. Now, these are in no particular order. I'm just going to randomly compile them together. So here we go. The first one is going to be right here near Dakota River, guys, right on the map. And when you guys get here, you notice there'll be a house here, and there'll also be a barn. The third thing on the map is just like a little fenced off area. Nothing you can loot there. So let's go ahead and start with the barn first. In the house, we'll go back and get the jewelry and whatnot from there. So in here, you want to pop off your eagle eye, and you'll notice there's a bunch of stuff you can grab. So we'll start right here. We got some classic oat cakes. You know, nothing special. A little food for you guys. And if you walk a little further down, here's where the good stuff is. We got some horse stimulant, guys. Of course, you want to grab that. Get that for a horse. And over here, we also got ourselves the horse reviver. Now, these are pretty expensive, so very good loot to grab right here. You're definitely going to need those, because I find that my horse actually dies a lot more often in online than it did in story mode. I don't know if they're weaker or whatnot, but my horse dies pretty often. So those are the two main items you want to grab from this barn. Very useful things. Now we're going to move on over to the house over here. I want to get some even more supplies. So let's hop on in here. And inside here, there's a few things you want to pay attention to. First things first, you want to come to this little counter right here. And as you can see, we can get some jewelry, which you can be able to sell for some decent money. Now, of course, let's check this drawer as well. And in the drawer, we got some cigarettes, which, of course, they come in handy here and there. And let's check the other drawer. And in here, we ain't got nothing. So that one's done. Next, we're going to come over here. We should find some more jewelry in this cabinet as well. As you can see, some jewelry right there. We'll take this, throw that in our pocket. Let's check the bottom one. We got a platinum spring bracelet, not bad. We got some canned meat. Grab this, just some food for you guys if you don't feel like cooking or haven't hunted in a while. Good stuff to have on you in case, you know, last thing you want to do is run out of food. Your stamina's low, everything's low, and you're stranded. It's terrible. What just happened? Somehow we just teleported out of the house? I have no clue what that was. Let's go back in and get back to what we were doing. Yeah, so not really sure what that was. So let's go ahead and loot this right here, right at the entrance of this house. Go in here and you guys should find some Miracle Tonic. Of course, you know what this does. Very handy. Put that in our pocket. Let's go over here. You guys should find an apple on the counter right here. You know, if your horse needs a little food, grab the apple. These are really good for your horses. Next, you guys want to come on over to this cabinet. We'll open this bad boy on up. See what we got in here, and you should have some food and whatnot. Some ground coffee. We also got some candy. And that should be it. That is all in this cabinet. Let's go into the back room on the right side. Now, if you pop off your eagle eye, you guys can see you can loot both of these. So let's open up these drawers, see what we got. And right there, we got some hair pomade. Not really of any use unless you guys like to keep your hair nice and tidy. More of a cosmetic thing. Let's open this one. And that's all for this. Let's check this big old cabinet right here. And we got some more cigarettes. You guys know what those are for. And then we can also check this chest right here. So let's crack this open. And it looks like we got some gun oil, which is very useful. As you guys know, keep your gun in good shape. And that's it for this room. So let's go to the room on the left side now. Right across here. And of course, you can loot some stuff in here as well. The dresser, and that's about it in this room. So in the dresser, we got some potent snake oil. Good stuff to have. Pull that in a pocket. Let's check the other drawers. I believe that's the only drawer with stuff, though. Okay, so in the top drawer, there's some crackers there as well. Crackers are pretty doo-doo food, but grab them just to grab them. Always good to have some extra stuff on you. Let's check the nightstand right here, and it looks like we got nada. So that is it for this house. Double check, guys. Make sure you got everything. There's nothing hidden or that you missed. So in this spot, we got some pretty useful stuff. Horse reviver, horse stimulant, some jewelry you could sell for money, a bunch of food, tonics, gun oil. So a wide variety of stuff that comes in handy. Alright, so here we are at the second location where you're going to be able to get some pretty useful stuff that normally you can't get until you're level 41. And that is going to be high velocity ammo. So usually, like I said, you guys... I don't know what is going on today, but I'm having a lot of weird glitches. So on the map, here's where you want to go. It's going to be right here to the northern part of the map. Now once you're here, you'll see this tower here, and we're going to want to start with the basement because this is where the ammo is going to be. And when we get down here, we're going to have all different types of ammo laid out on this table right here. Now like I said, you're not going to get a full amount from one box, but you can simply reload into different sessions and stock up fully on this ammo. And as you can see, it's high velocity ammo, which is better than normal ammo, and it will give you an XP boost with the kills if you're using this ammo. Go ahead and take all this. We got revolver, rifle, every type of ammo that you guys are pretty much going to need. So once you grab all that, there's some more over here. We can grab this as well, more high velocity ammo. So you guys can be able to get a ton here. You only need to join a couple sessions and you guys will be full in no time. So there we go. We got all that. Again, make sure you got everything, guys. Use your eagle eye, look around. Sometimes stuff is hidden. That's about it. Now, there's a bunch of loot up here for us as... What the heck is... Yeah, I don't know what that is, but like I was saying, there's a bunch of loot over here as well. You guys want to start with the camp, then we'll go inside. So pop off your eagle eye, you'll see we got a little chest right here. I'm actually not sure if there's anything in here. Let's see. Usually not. There's usually nothing in these lock boxes. Okay, so it looks like we got some biscuits. Nothing crazy. And that's it in here. So just biscuits. Under the end of the table, we got some Kentucky bourbon. Grab that, throw that in our pocket. And then right over here, you guys should find some ground coffee as well. Now, a good thing about this location as well is that it's a gang hideout, and oftentimes there'll be a gang hideout here, which you guys know you can clear out and possibly get treasure maps from. But anyways, let's go inside, and next thing we're going to loot is in here. We're going to be going over to this chest, and you can loot this chest. So let's crack open this chest right here, and inside you guys will find some predator bait and some gun oil. Gun oil is very useful. You guys know what that's for. Got some more herbivore bait. And that's it for the chest. So if you come over here, let's check these cabinets. And there's nothing in there. On the shelf, you guys can get some canned food, some fruit, biscuits, and whatnot. So make sure you grab all this stuff as it comes in handy from time to time. Vegetables. There's a whole bunch of food on this cabinet. It keeps going and going. It's like an unlimited supply. Alright. So that's a ton of food just right there. Now, I know a lot of you guys just hunt for your food, which is obviously the better route to go. But these things are still good to have on you. So that is all for this location. The main thing you want to focus on is the ammo here, because that ammo is, it's going to give you an XP boost, and it's obviously better than normal ammo, and you can't usually get it until level 41. So let's move on to the third location. Alright, so here we are at the third location. Let me show you guys exactly where on the map we are. And here it is at Rathel Skelter Fork, right here above Tumbleweed. Now, when you get to the spot, you're going to see it's kind of like a farm. Well, it is a farm. It pretty much is a farm, more or less. And at this location, we're going to find a ton of supplies that are going to benefit our horses. So if you guys need some horse supplies, this is the spot you want to come to. Absolutely the best spot in Red Dead Online for horse supplies. So you're going to come to this little, barn area right here. And the first spot we're going to look at is right here, guys. And you'll see we got a bunch of stuff just sitting right here. We got classic oatcakes, which obviously you can feed to your horse. We got horse medicine, which self-explanatory. Then we got horse stimulant on this little counter as well. And we also have horse reviver. So those are the essentials for your horse right there. Just right there in that one location. But there's more. There is more. If we go into this little pen right here, whatever you call it, we'll have some more oatcakes, which you can feed to your horse. And then we're going to want to run right over here. You'll see this little saddlebag. But right here, we have even more stuff. More classic oatcakes for a horse. And more horse medicine. Pretty much the same exact thing that we found on the other box over there. Now, these things are all amazing for your horse. They're going to help you out and save you a lot of money. As you know, like I said before, Horse Survivor is pretty expensive. And this will help save you money in the long run. What's going on, little goat? Hey, I'm sorry I hurt your friend. Get out of here, boy. Alright, let's get out of here before these goats kill us. That's pretty much it for this location. A location that pretty much focuses on your horse's needs, so very good if you need to stock up on horse supplies. Now, one last honorable mention is going to be this hotel here in Strawberry. Now, the reason I'm keeping this for the end is because I already showed this hotel in another video, but I wanted to put it in there for those that have not seen it, because it's actually a very good loot spot. You can pretty much expect to get the same stuff that you got from the first loot spot, except no jewelry, and it's going to be more, you know, other items such as tonics, food, and whatnot. There's a whole bunch of different rooms you can loot in here, guys, so you can go through that yourself. Just make sure you use Eagle Eye, and you won't miss a thing. But other than that, guys, I do hope this was helpful. Hope you guys got some good items in your inventory, stocked up on anything that you needed. Like I said, at any of these locations, you can do it an unlimited amount of time. Just loot the spot, join a new lobby, and you can loot it again over and over until you're satisfied with what you have. So other than that, guys, drop a like on the video if it was helpful. Comment down below which of these is your favorite loot spot, or if you have one that's not included, drop it down in the comments, and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time for a brand new video. Peace.